Hello and welcome back to Riverbend Springs on Farming Simulator 25. As you can see here, we have our beautiful rice field in view. We did flood the field at the end of July, which is great because now look at how tall this grass is. It is massive. It was absolutely no higher than the pump at the end of July, but here we are now in August, and it is soaring. We do have one more month to wait, though, until it is ready to harvest in September. I'm almost certain that it's September and that there's only the 1 month that you can harvest, so we will be busy doing and dealing with that. Pardon. Also, we do want to mosey on down to our oil seed radish field, which is right here. Now, this is ready to drill in again. Here's the thing I want to look at. Now, as we can see, let's just go here, remove rolling and mulching. We can see that there is no fertilizer at all. When we start to cultivate in or direct seed drill in the oilseed radish, you'll start to see a single application start to form, which will allow us to have obviously one application of fertilizer. However, my thinking, something I'd like to do is to re-drill in oilseed radish again and see if we can get 2 applications of fertilizer. The reason I say that is because we have time before barley needs to go into the ground. So we have this month to grow, let it drill, let it grow, and then in September deal with it as barley. So I think we're going to do that. Let's find. Oh, you know what? Let's have a look at the pit as well. See how it's getting on. This very, very bumpy pit. Would have been nice to have it a bit more, a bit less bumpy. But it is at 67%. So 70,000 litres. I reckon that when it comes time to selling it... oh, right, we don't have any there. Where is silage? And it's usually January, isn't it? Oh. Usually January other times, but it seems as though May is a good time. Actually, right now is good too. But it's not ready. So, bugger, it's going to start going down as well. Well, what are we going to do with it? Where are we going to put 70,000 litres? We have to sell it. We have to sell it straight, which is fine, because the next one we don't. The next one we can wait for an increase in price. But this month, I think we'll forego that. Now, where is the challenger? Ah, here we are, right? Feed in chickens. Go on, then. That's the whole point. Oh, they barely eat anything. I was gonna... you know what? I'll just leave it here. I'll just leave it there for now. The grass is growing again. Have I fertilized it? Did I... No, I did not. Okay, so that's what I'll do. I'm going to start the helper on the drilling. I know I did that before, but we've got so much drilling to do that I think I will let a helper do this one as well. I know they did this previous one, but I'll let helper do it again, and then maybe I'll do it with the barley, because it is quite. I have to admit, it is quite satisfying to see the oilseed radish turn from. Like, to basically drill in a crop is somewhat satisfying. You would never do it unless you're doing oilseed radish or a catch crop like this, where you put a crop in just for fertilizer. But other than that, yeah, there'd be no real reason to do it. That's why harvesting is so enjoyable, you know? It's very pleasant. Anyways, let's get this field not ready for work. No. Nuh-uh. Are you having a laugh? Bugger. It's a direct seed drill, so why is it not working? That is absolute rubbish. Wow. Okay, well, at least we know that we can't, that it's useless. Helpers are useless when it comes to direct drilling. How is that even a thing? So, okay. So here's my understanding from what's just happened. Basically, if you have oilseed radish in the ground, you can't have a helper direct seed drill. They would have to cultivate. That is extremely problematic. Let me shut that off because it is leased. I just want to see that it is working. It's not even working. Okay. So that must be different from... Then what's the bloody point of the direct seed drill? Do you know what I mean? Why do I have this on lease when I could have a much bigger drill on lease? That really is quite unfortunate. I'm actually really upset about that. Is it at least putting it in, though? Is it at least putting in... Yeah, right. Oh, and we don't have a cultivator anymore, do we? We don't. Is that a cultivator? No, it's a mulcher. Bugger. Right, well, I guess we need to lease out a stupid cultivator. At least we put helper on it. Is that one we had? Yeah, it'd be silly to lease that, but... What other choice have we got, really? 110, 180, 150... Yeah, there's no way. It's 4 meters the same anyway, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I know for a fact that it's worked before, so that's why I'm very upset about this, especially the drill. What's the bloody point of the direct seed drill if we're not direct seed drilling? Do you know what I mean? At least it is full. Okay, to be honest, though, based on the other available kit, this is the best option still. Because it's quicker, and yeah. I mean, that's bigger, and if we're cultivating, but it is quicker, so that's fine. Anyways, I think what we need to do is leave the drill here, because it's not useless, but I'm just very upset that we can't direct drill oilseed radish into the ground. Like, yeah, you know what I mean, right? Anyways, we are going to head to the shop, because we do obviously have to lease out a cultivator, which is very frustrating, but at least the drill is not completely a waste. Unfortunate circumstances and all, but we are going to head to the shop here and, yeah, lease out a cultivator. Alright, well, this is really the only option we have. It is very inexpensive, luckily, and so selling it off was still a good choice to be able to afford other things, but it is still unfortunate that we can't... Yeah, that was definitely a thing in FS22, right? I'm not confusing things. I absolutely remember being able to direct drill oilseed radish, but that's fine, because what I'd like to do in the future is, well, the only reason I'm really using oilseed radish is, one, it is very handy and less expensive than fertilizer. The other thing is we don't have any animals producing organic fertilizer yet. Once we do, then we'll be able to use that instead of oilseed radish. Because, yeah, that is a bit unfortunate. I would like to direct seed my fields if I can. Versus the two-part cultivator. Well, it really depends on the field and the farm and everything. But in this instance, I would like to direct seed. But I cannot, alas. Anyways, I'll head back over to the field, start the helper on this, and then we'll fertilize the grass field. Right, so I have just started the helper off here. I did say start with the... Like, what the hell are you doing? I 1000% said start with the headlands. See here, work the headlands, start with headland. What you doing, mate? What? What a piss take that is. Oh my word, whatever. As long as it gets done, that's 1000% starting with not the headland, but that's fine. At least we are getting the fertilized state now, which is grand. So we can We can move away from that, please, and go elsewhere and do another thing. That was quite funny. Anyways, we do need to fertilize the grass because it does require, and we can't really oilseed radish the grass field because grass is always growing. It's always... What are you doing, mate? Absolute mess. Right, let's get into this and just start. Honestly, this is a very quick job. Very, very quick. Ooh, hello. There we go. Very quick. We can see as well because the grass is coming in nice. So we do have this growing stage, and then we have a ready to harvest stage, which we will skip, and then we will harvest when it's ready to harvest. So second harvest, ready to harvest stage, and that's when we'll get the most silage out of it. Indeed. So this is always a nice little job. Not super big job. Not as difficult as cultivating, as you're told. Silly monkey. Ah, well. It's alright. Reduced wages. Oh, bugger. Alright, you know what? Actually, I will put this into a cheeky little time lapse just to get it done rather quickly. And done. So that is perfect. Absolutely brilliant. Right, I've also had a thought about this as well. So I imagine they'll do the headlands at the end, which is fine. I don't care where you start as long as you do the whole thing. But what I'm probably going to do in the next month is... Yeah, we'll just remove that for now. And that for now. Is when I have a cultivator in the field, I'll probably be the one drilling behind the cultivator, to be honest. I'm just trying to think of the order of events of things that we need to do, because I think that tomorrow... So tomorrow we're definitely going to have to cultivate, again, the oilseed radish in that we drilled today. So in September we'll have to, yeah, cultivate the oilseed radish, then drill in the barley. I do hope this works. I don't see why. Logistically, there's no reason why this shouldn't work. I mean, it's one thing that you can't direct drill over oilseed radish, even if it is with other oilseed radish. I wonder if that's the reason. I need to remember... next month, when I'm putting in barley, to direct seed drill barley into the oilseed radish and see if that works. Before cultivate, I think it might work. I'll probably keep the cultivator on... where are we going? Probably keep the cultivator on lease, just so we don't have to lease it again. But I don't know for certain its situation. So we will have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Let's get this... filled up just to have it ready. I think let's check the cows. Let's check their food. Let's see how they're doing. They're doing absolutely fine, and water as well. Let's have a look at... Oh, and they are reproducing still. Chickens are fine. Yeah, everyone's fine. Everyone's good there. We don't really have anything we can sell, nor do we have anything else to do? No, that can't be right. Is it just this? I suppose we kind of could do some drilling while the helper is cultivating. I think speed-wise, though, the cultivator is a bit slower. Right, so we would catch up. It would probably be best to wait, actually. You know, though, we could actually try and earn a bit of extra coin while we're waiting. And do some... Oh, should we do some bale wrapping? Wrap some bales using a bale wrapper. Is it just wrapping? We don't have to deliver them. We don't have to cut. We just wrap? Really? Well, that one's very close. You know what? Done. At borrow items, we are wrapping. Aha, righty then. Let's go to the shop. Any moment. Oh, there we are. Get the Lintner. That's really nice. I think wherever Lintner is made, I can't remember, somewhere in Austria is where the next FarmCon is in July of next year. That'd be kind of fun to go to. No, never been to Austria. Might be a good opportunity. So we shall see. We shall see. Right, okay, so we are here. We can just mosey up that road to our left, and the field is literally right there. I'm hoping, I can't wait to see, it's scattered with bales that we are going to be wrapping. So that's very exciting. And nice opportunity to try a new tractor. I would normally not use this, not specifically not use this tractor, just it's not usually in my arsenal of tractors, so it is nice to try it a bit different. But I think it is one of those tractors that's a bit more expensive. Like, the value isn't quite there as much. Look at that. You know what, that's not even that bad. I thought there was going to be loads more bales, to be honest. Right, let's have a quick look, though, at this tractor. There it is. 123,000 for 136. You see what I mean? You get the Deutz for cheaper and more power. Ah, well, nevertheless, we are going to use it. Might as well very quickly pop into first person as well. Sorry, I know the bit of a lag when you do come into first person with the I can never remember the name of this mod. It's the one that is the realistic camera cab view, I think is what it is. Yeah, we can't turn all the way back, and you can also zoom and stuff. I just like looking at the interiors of the tractors because they look quite good. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, let's crack on. Let's crack on with it. Bale 1 in. Got the wrap in as well. Okay, well, this is a good opportunity for us to see how the bale wrapping works. This is the first time we're seeing it in live action. Looks good. Looks like it's wrapping bales. Oh, right, we do want to drop it as well. Keep that in motion. There we go. Mosey over to this one. A nice turnaround. Yeah, this would be a nice little job. Not massive. There's probably, what? There was one there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 24. Brilliant. Oh, uh-oh. Should have went the first. Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Being silly now. Let's get these bales wrapped in a nice little time lapse. Alright, well, as you can see, we are finally done. I know there was a lot of bales, and honestly, it's a little unfortunate because the wrapping process is rather slow, particularly for a time lapse. But we're done. We finished it, so that's good. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Bit of tunes in the time lapse really do help out with that as well. But we are done, so let's go now and... honestly, that was a rather, for 10 grand, well, 8963, not bad bit of business, if I do say so myself. I think, alright. Oh, are we doing headlands now? Fantastic. Right, okay, I think we should quit the faff here and see if, it's probably time to switch over to... a multi-tractor set. Oh, why is that so silly? Yeah, this is going to be a really weird drilling session, but I am going to do it. I am going to switch this over to the cultivator as... Oh, don't want to drive on there if I don't have to. Yeah, I'm going to switch over to the cultivator on the Massey because it is a lower horsepower requirement than the drill. Pardon. Sorry, helper. But you are done for now. Alright, we'll just get this out the way. Get back over here. Hook up to... Whoa. Nope, nope, nope. Try again. Hook up to the cultivator. And hopefully by the time we get round to the other side, it's a bit more sorted. I see that it's missing these little bits, which it will go back and collect. I know that, as fact. But oh no, 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 no. Just continue from where you were. Oh, that's such a bugger. Unbelievable. Whatever. The helper system is improved, but there's a lot that can be worked on. I'll be honest, in all the watchings of and I want someone to fact check me on this, if you can. Of all the videos I've recorded, you know, over the hundreds or whatever, maybe more videos that I have recorded, I honestly don't like complain all that much about things like this. Nope, now I will. Absolutely, you can bugger off. What are you doing? Okay, alright. I sort of take back what I was about to say. Basically, what I was going to say is I don't often complain about the in-game things. If there's little things here and there, it's like, oh, it's a bit of a bugger, you know, the direct seed drill. That might be on me. It might not be able to direct seed drill oilseed radish into oilseed radish. It might have to be another crop. So that one, okay, I'll take it. That's fine. But... yeah, what was happening there was a bit strange. I do miss when you could just start the help. I wish there was a toggle for the helpers to be able to... Because he's going to go and do all these little bits and then go and do whatever else his plan is. I don't know, really. But, yeah. Do you know what I mean? I wish you could toggle the setting for helpers. So instead of it being like this, where I can't do anything, I can just hit the H key, and they start doing something. Not what I wanted them to do, but they're doing something. Yeah, so I guess at the end of the day, it is getting cultivated. Very strange way of doing it, but that's fine. I'm going to start doing a very strange... This is just all strange, because I'm going to start drilling from about here, and just go along as close as we can, and yeah, start the process, I guess. Oh, it's going to be very difficult to see. Yeah, it would have been best to wait, put this on a helper, but that's fine. We might as well get what we can get done. I think, though, as with the cultivator, anything that is missed will get done later on, I think. Are we even doing anything? Good. It's just the seed consumption rate is extremely low, which is good. That's kind of the whole point of this, because yeah, we did that whole row with 1 liter of seed, so it's not bad. Right, get out the way, pal. I'm not stopping. Good show. Good show. Right, so at the very least, we are getting the drilling and the cultivating done at the same time. In essence, it's not a direct seed drill, unfortunately. Well, it is, but it's not, yeah. But it should be alright. We'll basically do this small section in the middle, and then I'm really hoping that I can get a helper on the rest of the field afterwards. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Because yeah, if I put start on headlands, maybe, then it will be good, because the headlands are literally the only thing that won't be done straight away. Oh no, not too close. I'm going to have a few sections that are going to be a bit funny. Not fully fertilized, I reckon, but that's okay, because it is a very cheap alternative, as I've said before, to fertilizer. Bugger. I should have gone and done another wrapping contract, though, because that was a nice and quick, easy 8 grand, that, wasn't it? I mean, comparatively to... I mean, I can't remember exactly, but we did earn quite a bit from some of the bigger jobs that we did. But just how sort of straightforward that was really nice to have. So, yeah. So I wonder where they're going to start next. Wait, why is this texturing different now? Oh, goodness gracious. What's going on? It's not growing. It's not growing at all. It's literally not. What's happening? I've turned it off. What? How have I done that? Right, so I'm just making a mess then. This is a funny one, isn't it? Oh my, got thing after thing, blimey. Did I just not turn it back on when I came? I didn't even know I turned it off, to be honest. Right, I think now we are drilling. Whee, happy days. As if nothing happened. Perfect. Well, I think that's enough rambling. Wait, where's the bloody helper now? Oh, he's over there doing this bits. Okay, I'll let them crack on, and I'll crack on with this. Alright, so I've just found an issue. I think the helper has gone over and started cultivating what I have drilled. I think. I might have just seen this now. I don't think they did, but I almost am certain that what I saw there scared me for half a second, that they were actually about to drill over what I had already done. But they might have just been moving on from that last spot. So I'm going to try and set them up here again on the edge, on the headland, and see where they go. Let's just wait a moment and see. Actually, we'll go to the Challenger so we can shut this off, because we are leasing it. Oh, no, no. See, they are going to do that. Not today. Nope, nope, nope. They were literally about to do that. So that is really a shame. So we've got lots of jobs here just from this. Yeah, what a faff, to be honest. Yeah, that really is a shame. I guess I should have waited to cultivate then. But why won't it just do the bloody what I've asked? Like I say, headland, right? Work the headland on. Start with headland. Okay, we'll set that up again. I know that I had set that before, so it's not like it wasn't set before. I know for a fact that I had set that. So, that being said, let's try this again. Yeah, you see the problem I'm having now. Yeah, I said start with headland, right? Yeah, I did. Perfect. Okay, well that's rubbish. Let's. Oh, I have a plan. I have a trick. I'm gonna try something. Tricky try of something. See if this works, and if it doesn't, then bugger it all. Really. No, it's alright. I just wish the helper could work like a normal bloody helper. Do you know what I mean? I could set hit AH and they would just go down the field. But no. Alas. Right, we want as little as... Oh no, my trick has been ruined by that. Alright, well, back to the Challenger then, I suppose. And, yeah, we do need to crack on with this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the plan. I'm not going to put any more drilling into a time-lapse. This has absolutely been a mess. The nice thing about next month... Ah, bugger, I forgot to turn on the bloody drill again. This really is a strange episode. As I've said as well, yeah, just with everything going on, the priority of videos is not at there. I do feel like this one's a bit silly as well, as they normally are, I suppose. But, yeah, anyways, we are going to not be time-lapsing any more of the drilling here, or cultivating for that matter, but we are going to be harvesting rice in the next month. This will afford us the opportunity to not have to faff with the drilling or the cultivating, because we can set a helper to do it while we focus on that. We'll also have... Oh no, we can't do any grass work because we need it to grow again. Okay. I do want to look at this on the map. Ugh, it looks so bad. Oh my god. It looks horrendous. Well, it's a work in progress. Right, I really don't know what the next thing would be to do. I mean, I'd love to have a helper finish this up, but who knows what their plan is. So yeah, I think, you know what, as what I literally just said about not cultivating or drilling in a time lapse for the rest of this episode, that might be false. It just depends, because I kind of want to do a bit of cultivating. If I can get this to drill normally, as normal as possible, then we might do some cultivating in a time lapse, just because it's different than the drilling that we've already done. But if it doesn't work, then yeah, we'll have to just forego that plan. Work the headlands off, up and down, and go. Please work. Just start right where you are, mate. Lower the drill, and go. Don't drive away. Okay, he's driving away to rearrange. Guaranteed he's going to reverse. Yep, beauty. Do a little reversal. I don't even need to. What a useful helper. Because it's actually working as well. Look at that. Yep. Okay, now we need to crack on with this cultivating and the extra faff that comes with that. But at least we are doing a bit of a different job, which is good. We do have to keep an eye on the maintenance levels of the Massey, because I am seeing they're nearly halfway, which will start to reduce in working speed. So as soon as we start seeing that reduction, then we should probably get it repaired, especially considering that it's already slow enough as it is at 15 kph. But it would probably drop down. Once it starts to drop down to 14 or so, 13, 14, yeah, then that's problematic, and we want to repair the Massey. But until then, we won't. I think we'll be able to do it. We'll get away with it till after the cultivating is completed. But, there we go. Good show. Okay, the helper is doing really well there. I'm quite pleased about that. I wonder if I should probably focus on doing the inside. Yeah. Oh, I'm missing bits now because I'm trying to do... Yeah, I think what I'll do is... instead of doing the outside headland first, all the way around, I'll do the inside so that helper has room to go, especially on that far side. Because I think now the drilling helper will do the whole field. Like, they'll do the whole field. Whatever's drilled, they will... whatever's cultivated, they will drill. So I might as well finish this headland, and then I'll go to the far side, go on the inside of the headland of the field, and then do it that way. But nevertheless, we'll get all this done in a time lapse. And cultivating is done. Happy days. My goodness. Okay, so now that that's sorted, let's just get this tucked to the side here. I think that's pretty well it, though, for that. Now, I'm a bit nervous to look at the field and see. It's alright, it's alright. At least the helper is cracking on. Now, I did set this helper to do rows only. So I think what's happening here is I think we need a bit of a change up with that, because what's happening is it's doing the rows funnily. So, like, for example, I think I'd like to go like down like that, or instead of oh wait, hang on, where is the drill? Yeah, it's very confusing. I might try and stick this on the corner here instead, and do the headlands now and see what happens. Because now it can't really muck anything up. Do you know what I mean? Because everything's cultivated, so it doesn't have to work around the cultivated things as much, I suppose, or at all. So let's just reverse up and just see, because that would be brilliant if it did, if it would work like we want. So this time on, and start with the bloody things, and go and start. So it should reverse a bit, or maybe go forward a bit, and then reverse, and then start. Yep, nice. Thank goodness for that. Right, so I imagine now that it's doing the headlands, it will do, obviously, the 4 headlands around, and then this may not fall under the headland, I don't know, but at the very least we are getting that growth in now. Thank goodness for that. Okay, so, with that happening, at least we are now, yeah, we can let the helper crack on with this. I will let them finish this, because we've done the drilling, the cultivating, we did a bit of bloody bale, what do you call it, wrapping as well. So it's been an episode, but this is the end of it. So I am really hoping that in the next month, in September, we are able to direct seed drill our barley into the oilseed radish. I think that what happened was simply the fact that you can't drill in oilseed radish directly into oilseed radish. That is my sort of guess on what happened there. But we'll find out in September. I think we are done for August. We will let the helper crack on, of course. But yeah, nothing for us in the sale. The animals are fine. And I think that's it for that. Yeah, this will be nice when we can sell that in a few months' time. I like how you can sell the water as well. Actually, we could. That's very cheeky. Greenhouse for rice saplings. Wait, where's that? Where is it? I don't see any flashing. Weird. Wait, oh wait, where's the... Oh, there it is, directly behind us. I really don't see it at all. I see the icon there. It says it's all the way over there. Here, let's just go closer and see. Oh, closer yet. Oh, even closer yet. Oh, it's another farm. That's what it is. It's another... Can I... Yes, please, let's visit this little one. Yes. Oh, it's a whole other farm. I should have looked around at the other farms as well before opting for this one, because maybe we should... Maybe we could check out the other farms. What is this? What is this? Is this for chickens? Oh, I don't own it. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, wow. There's the saplings. Okay, sapling greenhouse. Now, is that only for regular rice? Or is that for... Yeah, it must be. Huh. I quite like the setup of this farm, actually. But hang on, we don't want to, you know, jump the gun or anything. We did just spend 25 grand on a bloody rice paddy. Well, I suppose we could keep it. What is that? There's a boat in there. It's like a little... I don't know what. I'd like it, though. I wonder if this is one of those buildings you can't get in. No, usually... I was going to say, usually if you can see inside, you can get in, but that is pretty cool. So we've got the hayloft, we've got the bigger chicken coop. I think that's a chicken coop, because you've got the little things for them to go in. It has to be. A house, and I think that's it, but not bad for a little farm. I reckon it will be expensive, because it's this whole land in it. Oh, we don't even get that big field. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Right, there probably are other farms. Oh, hang on. Oh my goodness. So this is where I was... recommended to go. The house with all the bloody beehives. I found it. Found it, mate. Thanks for your help. Now, you said it's on top of a beehive. Oh, is that thing there? Oh, there's so many bees. Is it this? It is that. Wow, nice little jingle. Cool. Thank you for that. Yeah, yeah, that was pretty funny when I thought that, actually, this is quite nice. I quite like this little bee sanctuary. Is this a farm you can buy as well? Like a house you can buy? It's a little shed. Another little shed. But I don't think you can get in it. Yeah, it's just a... Yeah, I don't think so. I might be able to open that door, but yeah, we can't really do anything in there. Cute little farm. Little farm area. It's not really a farm, I suppose, but... Can you buy it? No. You can buy everything around it, but you can't buy it. Shame. Right, okay, that is plenty. Oh, that's quite cute. They've put a little picture in there. Got a little windmill, little barn, little sun. Oh, bless. Little tractor, clouds and all. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, definitely was trying to end the episode like 5 minutes ago, but that's fine. It's fine because... Oh, wait, hang on. Let's see. How are we doing? It's coming along really nicely. So we will go into the vehicle. And we'll see it off as it finishes up the field. So yes, thank you for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode today. As I said before, it has been a bit manic, a bit silly at times as well. But it's all for the love of the game, innit? Anyways, alright, that does do it for me and this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have done, a cheeky thumbs up always helps out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. So until the next one, please do take care, and bye for now.